suppose we might as...
About time you came along. I have a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. I can talk again come the morning.
But it's not late.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above.
The regional arisen?
Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Aquí nada.
Heavens fend. I've ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should like to investigate. The place hadn't been crawling with monsters. Needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
I admire your dedication, Master. Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
Indeed, you are correct. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
Well now, I'm not sure. Leaving so soon? But we've scarcely begun exploring.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
It is not for you to question the Arisen's judgment.
Hope today's haul's a plentiful one.
Time to get back to work.
Not all in the village are experienced in battle. This village is a...
Oh.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. Would you be willing to lend me your aid?
Sure.
Appreciated. I end up feeling weary.
Yon statue makes
This
for
is
a
a
fine
weird
landmark.
timing for
Climbing
me
it
to go
would
there.
grant a clearer
Okay.
picture of our environs.
You just go there straight and make a right. Okay. Nothing too complicated.
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
There goes the wolf.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Pero te están saliendo.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Not now. I got a job to do. Straight, left, right. Okay. Carajo, murió.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide. I grant you full strength.
That's a griffin.
As a matter of fact, the events of the coronation are as vivid in my mind as if they occurred only yesterday. It is most curious that...
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Yes, we
Shall we
should.
set it rolling?
I'd wager there's more to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Appreciated. Here, figured you deserved a reward.
Vaya. Hmm. Fui para acá. Oh. I see. Hmm. Ah, ok. Yo pasé el este, tengo que hacer el este. Puedo seguir por aquí. No chequeé este, faltaría chequear. Esta cueva, yo no sé si fui para esta cueva. Vamos a checar esa cueva. Actually, I should... Está bien. Por aquí, though. Guess I'll figure it out.
Are you in need of healing?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever I do. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Sí, fui para acá. Is there a cave here?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Nope.
Have I been here before?
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh, I remember this place. Yeah. Estaba el nene. Then I guess I'll just go up here. Camina por todo esto.
Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Encuentro por ahí. I'm going down, right? Yep. There's the tower. Alright, I never went through here.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Keen sight sucks. Gold, hell yeah, brother.
We're under attack!
cabrón.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
But one we surpassed with skill.
Me equivoqué de mierda.
Favors us, 'twould seem.
Elation Battleground.
Battle is best avoided.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during.
Por ahí. Tengo que entrar por Misty. Supongo que tengo que entrar por acá. Ay, sí. Entré por los Misty Marches y salí por acá. Okay, I'll go back.
Travels bereft. May I show you to its location?
We cannot break it from this side.
I understand.
Oh, I bought that.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
A ballista is a ranged weapon.
Are you okay, Duke?
When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
Where are you going, my friend?
Over here, if you please.
Oof, that was close.
Te caes de nuevo, I'm gonna be so pissed.
This way, master.
Balista.
Here we are.
Oh.
I'm in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
No puedo ir para ahí. Está locked.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Just me here. Looking for the places that I haven't looked before. So far, so good. Am I going through? I guess I can go through here, get this cave, and then go up here. Yeah, I could do that. I think I'm gonna do that.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Yes, I know.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Execution.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Seems we have a range.
Might not use their range to our advantage.
Let me camp here. That was a nice shot in the face.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my
Later.
last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
¿Verdad? ¿Cómo se vería el dried meat? Ah.
Well, we've...
Dios mío.
Eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Ok. Prosigamos, ¿verdad? Sí. Oh.
Soaked! Do try not to catch cold. Thanks, friend. It's just my way of saying...
Money? Hell yeah, brother. Está arriba, ok. Oh shit, does that work? Oh, está por afuera también.
I've got it pinned! Now the hard time's using its spells fluid it is now!
Very.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strike.
We've got choppers!
Oh, nice gold.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
By your leave.
¡Ea puta!
Are you all right?
I find your weapon and match
but not as much as last time.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women.
Gee, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Words worth hearing.
2000 oro.
I have an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Mi soledad.
My word, never did I dream we'd come upon such a rarity.
How exciting. My heart is fit to burst. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
That attack is always fun. ¿Qué hay aquí? Lo único que encontré aquí fue un caimera. Hello, Nama. That's slightly odd.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Interesante. Ah, estoy aquí arriba.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I found one. I'm going the right way.
What might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
An elemental boon.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
There you go, sit that over.
I grant you roaring flame.
One of us has been quenched.
Oh, ¿qué pasé? I want to go to the mist first.
This is generally used as a material.
So sigo por aquí, no importa, me sigo lo directo, ok.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
No, en serio.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
Truly are formidable arisen.
Yo.
Prepare yourself.
You keep your worth, and I take the rest.
I'm not hitting shit.
Just give up. This only ends one way.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Ano naman lagi? Travel all this way for nothing? Oh, there's more. Here it is.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
These beings are truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I fucking hate curses. Shit.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Use these flames to smite our enemies. I concur.
I believe your foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns and summon.
Prosigamos.
That was hard one.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely the rest can wait till after we've examined the outcomes.
Cara, estoy peleando. ¿Qué cara están peleando? Eso va para arriba. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. I want to go opposite way. I want to go this way. Here? Ah, pero de donde yo vine, no. Oh.
Arisen, are you all right?
I've been better.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
So, fall.
Really now, what are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
Debajo del Riftstone.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I'm good, don't
Knowing
worry
when
about
to
it.
use-
Por aquí fue donde yo vine. Ese está acá. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ya veo.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
I grant you roaring flame.
kind. I can do no less than serve.
There's a lot of skeletons here.
Then we know what must needs be done.
Curative magics have the opposite effect on reanimated dead.
It seems a contradiction, but it might be worth a try.
Have my support. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Strange. I suppose our only choice...
'Tis the time of day when cities and towns... Strange. I suppose... You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour. I'll serve with redoubled vigor.
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. I'd wager our merry band can have... Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
A while?
Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
I wouldn't say a while. Interesante. Goats.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Oh. Found it.
Rather large for spiders.
Peaceable creatures, yet one's not often welcomed in the home.
I'll put this to use.
¿Qué ahora está muriendo alrededor mío?
Master! I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Buenas, buenas. Prosigamos. Ancient battle.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Es el Ancient Battleground, me imagino yo. Yes, it is. Me faltaría. Collapse mine. Derelict mine. Have I been there? Soy por acá arriba. Haber chequeado todo esto. Waterfall Cave, estamos bien. Cavern of the Forsaken. Exacto, esto por ahí. Fui ahí. I think that's the only thing that I haven't gone to. Lo único sería maybe one of these. Este parece que está conectado a este. Y este no sé. Puede ser que está conectado a estos dos juntos. Rain shelter cave. Have I been here? Fine. Prosigamos. It is dark.
The day grows darker with our every
Should
step.
camp and then.
We shall have to rely on our senses.
How are we to get through this door?
Asian Battlefield, donde estaba el dragón que maté. I can camp here. Tengo aquí para cocinar. Oh.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Can we go back? Eventualmente voy a tener que ir a un city so I can get my new shit.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Gold, hell yeah, brother. Estamos, ¿dónde estamos? Estamos aquí. Este va a ser el último sitio que voy a explorar. Ajá. Voy a ir por acá. Por todo esto. Subo por aquí. ¿Qué hay acá abajo? Should go here first, antes de ir para arriba. So I'm gonna go all the way over here. I'm gonna go down. And then I'm gonna go up. Eso es lo que voy a hacer.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
allá. Interesante. Trebuchet. Ah, broken trebuchet. Oh, gravestone.
Let me get that.
It's a fish.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
¿Qué hay aquí?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Let me explore the tower first. Y después sigo caminando por acá.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That's so hard. Shit, bueno. Gravestone, nice. Ring of amplification. La mierda. Déjame comerme el cosito. Y pues. Y acá, anyways. Oh. Oh, that's how you get there. Bien. Ni lo sabía. Prosigamos. Sin matarse, por favor.
Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
Oh, it's got...
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
Careful now.
There's nothing here. Por acá. Seguimos por aquí. The first right we find lo hacemos, then the second right. Okay.
I grant you roaring flame.
De nivel. Nice.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Nothing nada había de eso. That was a good find. 85,000 gold. Como que no tengo enough para comprarme la segunda casa. Como es que ando en cojonar de shit. There are right and right, right? From the right and another right. Aquí hay adentro. Nunca me imaginé que iba a encontrar un puto dragón aquí. vida! ¡Toda la vida que eso le quitó! ¡Diablo!
Was a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Dios
The tide of
mío,
battle
lo
was in our
hice.
favor.
Diablo, no sabía que esa mira le quitaba tanto de vida.
You have my protection.
Ajá. Encontré huele bicho.
Flames that smite our enemies.
Vamos a escuchar. Ajá. ¿Hay más? No creo.
Chopper, master!
Yo. Ajá.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Oh. Ahí no hay nada. Hay aquí arriba, though. Lo mismo, ok. Takes me to the same place. Oh. ¿Ani? No. Subiendo la vida, ya veo. That's indeed very interesting.
We have found a material.
We have found a cave.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
What seems better? Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
No. Ah. Two bridges. Just...
I will
Was that really necessary? Let's be honest here. Was that really necessary? No te tires, cabrón.
hold a moment. He thinks I espy a way through.
Only 130 gold?
Now, what might that be?
You've been doused in oil! You must stay clear of fire!
Soledad. Hey, nada.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, yo le gané nada ahí. Parece. So way down. So way across. Chess. Ooh, surprise. Ya veo que that's the way around. La escalera. Ya están drawn down. Okay. Este fue el que se rompió, ¿verdad? Exactamente, ya veo. Okay. Copperstone, silver ore.
You'll like to grow
Silver ore.
overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Oozes! There!
I got some books I can use. Direction.
I grant you roaring flame.
Okay, good.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
This route has seen better days, but there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round.
Plainly speaking, it's a bummer.
No. ¿Por qué ustedes se tiraron? ¿Para qué?
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Ah, yes. I will protect you.
It's another way down.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
It's the only way I can go, right? Yep, that's the only way I can go. Imaginé que esto era una salida. ¿Qué era esto ahí? Oh, interesting. Now I'm gonna have to go back, cause I got some unfinished business. There's a whole room I haven't
Allow
explored.
me to open yon chest.
Wow. Soledad amarga. Oh, how did I not see this? Estoy ciego. ¿Y me?
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Interesante.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our responsibility. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
He did.
I shan't let them harm you.
Care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Is it supposed to be water? Where am I? Ha 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 ha. Yes, it is. I'm south.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
Imagina que esta web iba a tener más de una entrada. Dios, ya no te no sale. More than one destination. Fuck. Este golem está grande. Not gonna lie, this golem is kind of big.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Puñeta. Ahí está, mira. I hate golems so much.
Incline. Will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
¿Qué carajo? Man, I fucking hate golems so much.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis gone. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angering?
Puta madre, mano. Odio este cabrón. Golems are the worst type of enemies. Nobody can change my mind. Ahí te.
I grant you roaring flame.
Cállate. Cállate. Cállate.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you.
¡Cállate! ¡Cállate!
Focus your attacks.
Gracias. Fucking golems, mano. Ni el dragón was so annoying.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach. 'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Yeah, puñetas. Like. Oh, I know where this leads. Puedo irme por aquí. Salir acá. Oh, puedo irme por acá. Salir por aquí. What should I do? Tengo algo por aquí. Puta madre.
Battle is upon us!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Si yo estoy prácticamente en battle. I don't even need to go through the checkpoint.
That was hard won.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one.
¿Cuántos Faces yo tengo? Okay.
Who lets down their guard.
Ok, un círculo.
Really? What are you doing?
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
Craggy. There's something big here. Is that a multicore? Shit.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Formidable arisen.
Fuck.
Have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Such treasures are seldom found.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
Is that a campfire?
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. Where's the fighter? Their ilk are deadly into the range.
We must remain vigilant.
One of us has been drenched.
I grind your weapon and magic wound.
It's like a village.
Today my pockets will be creaking with candles.
We are to retreat then? Must summon reinforcements.
I can heal myself.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Todavía no hay un campfire cerca mío, que mierda.
Let me get that.
Dame para allá. I see a campfire. Thank God. I was dying.
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
Quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
¿Qué es esto? Ah, ese es el tipo que cambia cosas por Dragon. Oh. Yep, estoy prácticamente... Wow, I can just go around. I could have gone around from here. Interesting.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One.
Pone que a la izquierda no hay
Think able
nada,
to
¿no?
counter whatever comes our way.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Ahí sí. Regreso ahí.
It's rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Ah, ¿en serio?
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
I grant you roaring flame.
Didn't you say you grant me roaring flames? Cabrona. To me, mi gente.
Our master beckons.
By your leave.
Gracias.
Have we any means of setting the blaze? paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Is not what I expected.
Got a lot of ore, that's for sure. Cabrones, vengan para donde mí.
Pursue and eliminate the
My God.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
You fight when you remain level-headed.
When tasked, be sure to avoid open flame.
Ignoran los lobos, they're not doing shit.
Let my magic strike.
You're connected to this with barely a scratch.
Bear in mind, pride begets peril.
No me había traído tomes que me hinchan los weapons. I guess not.
Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as likely to throw us off balance as our enemies.
Gracias. About damn time que haga eso. Jesus Christ, that took you long enough.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Okay. Yo exploré esto. At least I think I did. It looks like I did. Yo como quiera tengo que regresar aquí eventually. Pero lo que pienso hacer es go here. Yes. Items. Let's go back to Bensworth.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Estoy aquí. Cabrones. Neta, I just got here. Permiso.
Gather round. Treat your ears.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
I shall heal you at once.
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to do, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of excitement.
Trickster. Interesante. That's weird. Aquí rango 7 en el... Uf, Jesus. Endurance, por favor. Radiance. Sure, I guess. Voy a quitarme... Este, Intrepidity. Puncture Dart. Ok. Puedo comprarme money full shot. Cascade shot. Definitely arrow. Ahora le pega contra la pared. Sure, I'll get Lichen Strike even though I don't like it. Erupting arrow. Incendiary arrow. Dame un Whirlwind arrow. Thorn shot también. I'm gonna upgrade it to Tempest shot. Voy a probar el Tempest shot.
Exciting potential.
Okay. High Flagario, sure. Hylian, sure. Palladium, sure. Fire Affinity, sure. Interesante. I'm a frigor. Not yet. Ice boon, lightning boon, okay. Celery. Okay, dame spell hold it. Sure, voy a cambiar fly a alguien por spell hold. Se lo voy a usar though, pero un silent. El ice boon. Y el lightning boon también. Voy a cambiarme a Living por High Frigor. Me quedo con Spell Hold. What? Dame, sí, dame High Palladium. Ok, con estos tres. Argentonic, High Frigor y Fire Affinity. Por ahora.
Always a pleasure.
Déjame irme a mi casa so I can deposit my shit.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose... there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Que no era que mierda. Te lo puedo vender. Elves. Ah, puta, that's way better than what I have right now. Boost defense, not bad. I don't need shield. I can sell it. No quería hacer eso, pero ok. Got a lot of shit. Probably saw a lot of this shit. Por lo menos de bow puedo venderme a 390, 441, 480. Esto lo puedo vender. Esto lo puedo vender, esto lo puedo vender. De bow. Bueno, esos son buenos. Solo vendo, lo vendo, lo vendo, lo vendo. 410, 400, te vas. Te vas. Te vas. Te vas también. ¿Dónde par de cositas?
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once. That's just...
Este es más fuerte. Somehow, este es más fuerte.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
¿Qué carajo tú haces aquí? Fine. Congelado el nene.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamity strength. We ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without angry?
¡Te va, huele bicho! Eso pensé yo, cabrón.
All's lost.
Nieta.
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermund. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust he will cooperate. And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
What are you up to?
Okay then.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Honestamente, I'm not gonna use it. Ya que tengo lo otro. Tengo todo el material in the world.
Always a pleasure.
Está en la puñeta. Is it time sensitive? Doesn't look like it.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story end?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Imagino que va a estar arriba. Oh. Jasper, por favor. God, I can sell.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. Ah, what splendid work this is.
Vaya.
Let us give a round of applause for young Fulvio, who breathed life into this block of stone, and for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
That sculpture was rather impressive, wasn't it? It was well worth rendering our aid, methinks.
A result to be proud of.
What's over? Where is it? It's the right and the right. I don't think she's still there. I think she's gone. I think she has no more reasons to stay there because, you know.
We shall remain here.
Welcome, sir.
Could earn a decent wage if I find myself.
Could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Do. Would that I had a helping hand.
What's going on?
My whiskers are looking at her. This is where I come when
She's gone. Oh, okay.
Crowns and politics are no concern.
Guess I'll carry on. So we're here. ¿Está cerrado? Yep.
My back's acting up today.
All this quiet makes me come o'er anxious.
Very dreary. A place to soothe the spirit.
How everyone else thinks.
Where's the exit? This way. Okay.
Not a bad turnout so far.
Let's carry on.
I have been waiting for you.
Where are we going now? No tengo prisa. As you see, ox cart.
I could use a little fun to brighten my day.
Have you heard tell of an ox cart travelling the roads at night? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this phantom ox cart that travels after sunset.
But I've heard rather enough of it. Our hands are full enough as it is.
Hmm.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Yeah. Okay, here. Some flowers.
Appreciate it.
Now.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Posible que no haya nada entre medio.
You daring. Out of the car, all of you.
I refuse to accept this. Let my you dare. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Focus your strength for it.
Ogro de mierda.
Not an inkling of what to do.
Ogro de mierda. Okay.
About time. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
Interesting.
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern?
Interesante. Ah, it's very, very curious. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Yeah. My gut feeling was right.
Our two parties ask our aid, but which is the more deserving?
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
Oh, Dios.
I appreciate the confidence, cuz. 'Twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
But I just killed you. I'm pretty sure I killed you. I can kill you again. I killed you once already. Eso me dio. I don't have shit. That's fine.
It seems we have enraged our foe. But it can be done. His heart is vulnerable. There's nothing like
¡Corre! ¡Uh! Papi, ¿cómo te va a doler? Una barra entera de vida. ¡Ah! That is very strong. make some. You can use it. You can die. Que eso me dio. Sapillo con cojones, puñeta. He didn't did that the first time I fought him. Oh wow. La vida que te queda, cabrón. Este cabrón. ¡Corre lo más lejos posible! Ahí te queda poco. Vale, hasta aquí llegaste, huele bicho. ¿Qué? Not the first dragon I killed. Drake, whatever.
Was a battle most fierce against a formidable foe.
The tide of battle was in our favor.
Got choppers.
Okay. Fuck, ¿cómo carajo yo no le di? You know what? Se me queda durísimo. I was supposed to fall down. I was supposed to fall down. Oh, ya veo.
We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wager that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
I see we're looking for an exit, but you're not explaining.
I suppose that's... time to get to work. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But it wasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible.
Well, shit.
You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen True.
Or am I?
What? You are the Arisen? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
Sure. Know exactly where it is.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Our task is complete.
Shit, I'm almost done. No, I almost have like 2,000 or 100,000 gold. I am gonna save here and be back to streaming tomorrow.